I know I keep talking because I can't help it, but I just finished my route in Huntsville, and it is 4:41. Okay, I had a 4-hour route that was from 2:30 to 6:30. 6:30. Like I said, it is 4 something. Did I say 4:45? Oh my god. But anyway, and I am done. It was so fucking easy. Thank you, the Lord. Now, mind you, there was some apartments that weren't that easy. At first, I was like, "There's no numbers on this building. How am I supposed to know which one's what?" And then I backed up and I saw it was on the mailbox, like the bed behind the mailboxes, so I could see which one was the right one. And you know, I was like, thank God. So that was like the hardest part, honestly. And these, again, were just like yesterday's afternoon. They were people from the delivery drivers, I guess the ones that quit. I don't know if more people quit today or if this is just shit from yesterday that didn't get finished and whatever. But I swear, lucky, I mean, I only had like 22 or 23 stops, to be honest. Oh my God, which way am I supposed to go? Fuck. Let's go right and pray. Anyway, and I thought I'll just turn around. That's me, my mom just watched, so I wasn't paying attention. Yes, it says I can go 700 feet turn left or something. I just trust it. Anyway, I think it's over there. Okay. But yeah, and my tank still says it's full practically, thank God. Because okay, Robert and Uber and all them were not doing so good today. There was nothing. I have not picked up one order, like, you know, between slot times. I was like, what the hell? But I did take a nap because I was so tired that when I got home, since I didn't have any orders, I just went to freaking bed. And then when I got up, I thought, okay, maybe I'll get some orders. No. So that's why I said, hell, I'm taking this route. And yeah, because it was $90. Okay, I waited out for $90. They had 70, you know, like 75 or 76, like 76. They had 78, and then they had one that was 80 something. But I was like, yeah, $80. Maybe it was just $80. I literally held out for $90, and I was like, I'll take it. Because it was early enough. Like I said, it was nowhere near, like the other ones would have ended like 7 something. And you know me, I'm like, I don't want to get too close to dark time. Even though it doesn't get dark right now until like 8 or something, you know? And I figured, yeah, if it's $90, it's probably going to be a hell of a route. Which, yeah, it was out in the country, Huntsville. But no, it was all town. All town. Piece of cake. Like I said, mostly houses, all close together, like yesterday's Lowell and whatever. It was so nice. And I think, I mean, I don't know how many packages there were completely. You know, I know it was, I want to say it was in the 30, like 36 or something. But you know, because they had doubles. I don't think I had ever had any triples. No, I did have a couple triples. So it's doubles and triples on some of them. That's why I ended up being just 22 or 23. It's worth it. Like I said, it was totally worth it. And but I hope this is concluded, right? Because I'm just following. I haven't seen any directions yet. But yeah, I couldn't help but splurge and tell you about it because I was like, yes, I did even better than I did. Now I put this route was easy, only because, like I said, I didn't know. You know, like I didn't know what. What did I not know? And I didn't have to go to the bathroom once on this route. Literally driving here, which is like a 46-minute drive and a 46-minute drive back. And yeah, I've gone to the bathroom yet, believe it or not. I barely drank my drinking water. Look at this. I have about 2 bottles, and this is all I drank out of the first one. So I should drink it. I'm really hot. It is so hot today. It's not even funny. It's like yesterday was hot too. Yeah, like I said, I could not do what some people are doing on Amazon. Anyway, I think Cindy found out that I don't work at Walmart anymore because someone told Yvette that. And yeah, she called me. Like, she called me, she texted me, she called me again. So I know she wants to know what's up, but I'm not in the mood to even. I'm just gonna say, yes, I'm not working at Walmart. You know, I don't really want to. And I'm still looking. I'm in between jobs. I don't have a job really, but I am working. You know. Oh shit! That was my thing. 700 place. Oh no, right? 700 was here. Look here. This is the right one. Maybe I did make a mistake. I guess we'll find out. I don't know. I thought I did because I was like, oh shit, I was supposed to take that, but no. I think east is the wrong direction. We probably live west, so I think this is right. Why was I not paying attention? I'm trying to make it video. It's a crazy thing. We'll end up in some god awful swamp probably. But I do like it. I did get like, I want to say 2 or 3 videos all the way here, kind of, in the beautiful country. I wanted to get more, but it's really hard to hold a phone and drive sometimes. It's just, you know, and my windows are dirty, and the damn, you know, broken part in the middle of it. So it's always like, you know. Anyway, well, it's a hell of a big ass mountain, it looks like. I'm on 412, it says. I don't know if that means it's going to take me all the way from 412 back to Springdale, probably. You know, I think that's how I came anyway, honestly. It took me to Sonora, you know, the back way, from Lowell to here. So, you know. Oh, and then there was a lot of country. I don't remember where I ended up on 412. Like, you know, I guess I'll find out if it takes me the same way back. But, yeah, but I'm going to work. I think I'm going to go get my Malibu so I can have better air. And I like my Malibu for food delivery. Part of me wants to eat something. But I'm not even really hungry. You know, it's not crazy. Like, you're all hungry, but you want to eat. And, like, I really can afford to spend money. I really can't. I'm really messed up. Like, if I don't actually earn any Grubhub or DoorDash money soon, I'm going to be screwed. Because, like I said, I don't know when this is going to pop on my bank on Monday. If it does not pop up there in the very early morning, I'm fudged. You know, because I have nothing. Like, there's, like I said, 3 things, maybe 4 things that I'm going to be behind on if there's no freaking money in the bank. And plus, how will I get gas tomorrow and Monday, you know, and, oh my God, to work. And, also, you know, because I always do that, you know, I'm like, I have to have a drink, I have to have food, I'm like, you know, because I've been lazy. And I've been really, I should be eating cheaply, and I have not been eating cheaply. Like how many $7 meals are there out there? There's a lot. And no, I'm spending like $15 to $20 to eat out. And remember, when I went to McAllister's, it was like $25. Like, holy shit. That was a really bad mistake. Like, what the hell was I thinking? You know? I don't know. But, yeah. I am liking these Amazon routes right now. I can't believe it, but I really am, you know? And, yeah, I must be going the right direction because it's not saying, hey, U-turn, you know? We're going the wrong direction. I'm going to put this on 65 and leave it like it's not, this was 65, so I'm going to assume that it still is. Holy shit, it's really shaking like crazy. My steering wheel's shaking like crazy. Anyway. Oh, Lord. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not going to go and do it. So, yeah, I'm not working at Walmart. Yes, I could. It just didn't work out. Okay? And I needed a break. That's about all I'm going to say about it. That's all I want to say. Like I said, I don't really want to think about what happened. Let's talk about it. Because I like to live in the past. And go forward. You know? I made a lot of mistakes, okay? That's all. I made a lot of damn mistakes. I learned a lot. You know? Anyway. What the hell am I talking about? I don't even know anymore. Yeah, I wanted to tell you the good news. But I killed it. Like they said. So it's like they gave me 46 minutes to get there and 46 minutes to get back. And I'm going to be back basically to my house at 5:30, it says, which literally means I am, after you get, let's say, get back to Rogers at 4 or 5:30, almost 4 or 5:30, almost 5:30, I would have had an hour left. That means I did this route 2 hours early. Well, maybe not 2 hours, because like I said, it's a 46-minute drive. So you do the math. An hour and 46 minutes? Oh my God, it was so easy. I wish I'd have more of these routes. But I'm scared because I know how it is. Like I said before, they were giving me the worst routes possible. I mean, I couldn't handle the night ones in the dark. It was so crazy. And then I was scared. I was out in the boondocks, gonna get eaten by an animal or snake or God knows what. Ticks like crazy, which there still are ticks on these routes. I don't think it doesn't matter if you're in the city or the country. There are ticks. And those things bite your blood so bad. It's terrible. Fucking hate ticks. Anyway. Oh my God. My husband's been biking, believe it or not. And he got a nice bike. He did. He did get a nice bike from Academy. And it was funny because I said, that bike looks too tall for you. And he said, that's what the cashier said too. And I laughed because it's true. Now, mind you, when I was a kid, it didn't matter what size that bike was. I could fucking ride it. And, you know, I learned, you learn how to use the sidewalks for the curbs to get on the bicycles. You learn to turn them sideways to get on them and pop. You know what I mean? If you're a kid, you could do practically anything. Thank God. Yeah, it didn't matter what size. But now, as an old person, it would matter to me. But we'll see how my husband does on his new bicycle. And I was like, plus I hate those fucking sticks in the middle. Like this is why I was always getting Aiden a girl's bike, because I hate those damn things. So Aiden doesn't have to worry about that stick in the middle, like the men's bike. Who the hell thought that was a good idea for a man's bike? Well, let's where our balls can get hit, or what can get hit. I'm like, I sure wouldn't want to whack my thing down there on that. Thank God. I'm like, what the hell? Why did they think men needed this bar? You know? This is a men's bike. This is a woman's bike, you know? Well, at least they were nicer to us, but the reason they were nicer to us is because we were dresses and stuff, so we could get on there, you know, without having to. But, yeah, I just think it's ridiculous. But, yeah. You should see that bike. It's tall. He said, no, it'd be fine. I was like, yeah, that bike's pretty damn tall for it, yeah. But, you know what I mean? He's probably right. He probably could ride it. And, oh my God, like I said, I haven't ridden a bike since Sarah and we used to bike. And I don't, like I said, okay, that's not really true. I guess I have ridden since then, but I was riding a bike really well when I was with Sarah and stuff, right? But all of a sudden, 1 year, I don't know when, all of a sudden I was like in a brag trying to ride. When I didn't, it was like I was wobbly, I was whatever. I was like, what the hell? I can't ride a bike anymore? What my balance, I guess my balance got screwed up or something. I don't know. No, not to say I can't try. I want to try and see if I can still do it, but I don't know what the hell was wrong with me. I don't know. You know, that's why I thought I'll get a three bike, you know, wheel bike, because I see all these people driving them, and you get a basket behind you. No, those were awful too. Like I felt wobbly on them. I felt like I was going to flip still. It just didn't work for me. So I had to sell the one I had, you know, and I paid $150 for that. And I bet I didn't get $150 for that thing, you know. I don't know what I posted on it for. I just wanted it gone. That's how I am. I'm like, just gone. So I sell shit as dirt cheap as possible. I'm like, I don't want to see this thing ever again. Oh. Anyway, yeah. Oh my God, this weather's something else. Anyway, I gotta keep going, but that's all I wanted to say. I'm gonna listen to music on the way back. Let's hope I do pretty decent on Grubhub, you know? And my other routes just I'm just like, what the hell's going on? I mean, I'm killing it on the Amazon, but I'm not killing it on the other apps like I was. I'm like, why is this doing the reverse now? Why am I getting like hardly orders, and not the best orders, and not making much money? It's crazy. It is Saturday. I have 2 days to make a decent amount of money. I'm fucked. I'm just stressed. And I got, like I said, I'm trying to get my shit together. It's not working so well. Anyway, I guess I'll talk to you later. Oh, and I'm watching Hannibal again. Like, I hadn't watched that in years. And I mean, I love that series. It's so good. It's 3 seasons. The 3rd season was not that good. I really feel like they rushed it. You know? I don't know. After seeing 1 and 2, you expect brilliance, okay? But I have to watch 3 again. But you know, when I watch it to see what I think now. But I just remember it was not that good. I feel like it was rushed. It just wasn't what it should have been. You know? Like maybe they didn't care anymore since it was going to be the last season. But, you know, yeah, I was bummed the way they did season 3. I really was. But, yeah, we'll see. So I'm going to watch that one again. Like I said, there's so many things I want to watch again. And the new things I want to watch, you know, and I want to make the kids watch them. I don't have time to hardly watch TV, you know? Anyway, I'm signing off.